Hey guys, welcome back to Homemade Homestead. My name is Rachel if you're new around here. And today I'm gonna be sharing with you my November meal plan for the entire month. So my first thing I like to do is just grab my planner. It's just really simple. I got this from Walmart. This is a month at a glance. And I go through and I choose a theme for each day of the week. So like Sundays is grill day, Mondays is salad. Sorry, the kids are in the background playing. Tuesday, I'm doing fish of some kind. Wednesday is soup. Thursday is crock pot, because you know we're getting in those cooler temperatures. We can definitely do soup in crock pot. And then Friday, I try to keep it as my freezer meal Friday. Fridays are busy for me. I'm sure you guys have a day of the week that just seems to be the most chaotic for you, and Fridays are our day. So I like to pull something out of the freezer for that. And then Saturdays, we always do leftovers because that's our day we rest. So we always have leftovers, so I leave that for that day. So I take my month at a glance and I usually just sit down, either turn on a movie or just kind of relax, and I look through my favorite cookbooks. You can look through Pinterest and get some inspiration. So these two are my favorite cookbooks for right now because I am trying to eat more Trim Healthy Mama as best as I can. I'm also gluten-free, and so I tweak the meals a little bit for me, but I don't make everybody in our household eat gluten-free. They're welcome to have pasta, bread, all that stuff, but I just tweak it so that it fits for my lifestyle. So once I make up my meal plan in my planner, I like to take a piece of paper and a ruler and a pencil. I'm really simple, but I like to make another month at a glance for the family, and I'll put this just with tape up onto our pantry door. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now, and then we're gonna go over all the different dinners, breakfast and lunch, that we're going to do for this month. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's do a little box right here. It's definitely not going to be perfect, and that is okay. It's just a calendar, just fine. At least the ruler will give it a straight line, even though they're not going to be all equal. So let me know down in the comments below, are you new to meal planning? Is this something you want to get into, or are you a seasoned meal planner and you're just looking for some more inspiration? I'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Can you believe it's already November? I just cannot believe it. It's right here. This year has seemed to fly by and creep by all at the same time. So last month, if you guys checked out my grocery haul for our vacation, I only ended up meal planning for the first like 2-ish weeks in October because we were going to be gone and I wanted to have that planned. And then when I got back, we didn't plan the rest of the month, and I really missed it. I noticed that every day at like 4 o'clock I'd be scrambling, being like, what am I making for dinner? So for me, meal planning is just one less thing I have to think about after I do it today, and then I'm set for the entire month. So I really like it. And plus, I write the page number of the cookbook and the cookbook name that it's in, and so I can find the recipe really easily, and it's just not that much thought involved. I can look at the calendar and be like, oh, I need to pull this out for the next day to thaw out, or do I have all those ingredients, or did somebody accidentally eat them up, you know, stuff like that. So I can check it out the day before, and I know what I will be making. Also, when you're meal planning, make sure you keep in mind if you guys have any special occasions or company that's coming into town, or birthdays, holidays. Like this month in the US, we have Thanksgiving. So are you going to be home for that day? Is that something that you need to shop for especially? Or are you going out of town? So make sure you eat up all your leftovers in the fridge so they don't go bad while you're gone. You know, stuff like that you want to consider. So for Sundays, that's our grill night. On Sunday the 1st, we're gonna have grilled chicken and veggies. On the 8th, we're gonna do a Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. I like to write the THM and the page number so I know exactly where it is and what cookbook it comes out of. The jalapeno onion burgers, we've never had that before. On the 15th, we're gonna do deer steaks. My dad actually got a deer this last year, and so he gave us some deer steaks. I'm excited to try that. And then we're gonna do the THM page 43 of our barbecue chicken and veggies. That's a really good one. And then we're gonna do burgers and salad. And on Sundays, we're gonna do breakfast of a big breakfast. I like to do a big breakfast on Sundays because we usually go work outside if the weather is nice, or go for a walk or to the mountains. So I wanted everybody's tummy to be full. And then I will just do some wraps, like meat and cheese wraps for lunch there. So on Mondays is our salad night. We're gonna do a Trim Max salad. We're gonna do a big budget, big taste salad. That's a new one again for us. Then we're gonna do a taco salad. I love taco salads. Olive Garden salad. This is a homemade version. It's just, we make up our own dressing. We're gonna do a quinoa salad. And on Mondays, we're gonna do oatmeal for breakfast. It is so easy to change up oatmeal to make it interesting with peanut butter or fruit.
I get cookie shake.
And then for lunch, we're gonna do peanut butter and jelly. The breakfast and lunch are mainly for the kids. I, most of the time, will eat eggs or oatmeal, and then for lunches, I've been having salads. On Wednesdays is our soup night, so I'm gonna do this, I don't know how to pronounce it, Kai Se Ming soup. I made it in a freezer cooking video a while back, and it's still in my freezer, so I'm gonna have that night. We're gonna do a trim zuppa toscana. I love that soup at Olive Garden. And then we're gonna do a veggie soup that I have in the freezer. Trim Healthy Table chicken sausage gumbo. I made this in a recent meal prep video, and it is just so good, so I put it on next month as well. And for breakfast on Wednesdays, we're gonna do banana bread, or maybe some muffins, something like that. And then also we're gonna do quesadillas for lunch. And then on Thursdays, we're gonna do crock pot night. I'm gonna do a pot roast, coconut Thai chicken, balsamic chicken, and then on Thanksgiving Day, we're just gonna do our own little small gathering here with our family of 5. And so I'll just be making all the fixings, and I'm sure we're gonna have leftovers. So that's why I actually followed it with 2 leftover nights, and I might freeze them. We're just gonna be doing a little chicken because we raised our own chickens this year, and we don't need a whole turkey, but we'll do all the fixings with like green beans and mashed potatoes, gravy, the chicken, some type of sweet potatoes, some cornbread stuffing, because for me, since I'm gluten-free. All right, and then for Fridays is our freezer meal Friday. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you the breakfast on Thursday. We're gonna do oatmeal again because we all love oatmeal, and the kids actually ask for it most mornings. And then we're gonna do some homemade Lunchables. And then Fridays, we're gonna do baked burritos, some chili and cornbread, a shepherd's pie, and then leftovers after Thanksgiving, because I really think we're gonna have a lot of leftovers. And then we're gonna be doing fruit and yogurt for breakfast and tuna sandwiches for lunch. And then again, Saturdays are leftover days, and the kids will have bagels for breakfast, and then some, probably more leftovers. And if we write leftovers and we don't have enough in the fridge, we can always whip up a quick pasta dinner, like just spaghetti or rice, and my kids love salsa or black beans, or like some nachos, like Mexican of some sort. So there are options if we don't have enough leftovers. My hair is doing like a Yahoo thing. Ah! Life with kids, she just crumpled it. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna put this up on our pantry door so that everybody can look at it if they have a question, or it's an easy look at for me, because I usually keep my planner in my purse and it's not always out. Having that easy visual is really helpful for me to stay on track with the dinners that I had planned out. And I typically plan snacks for the kids, but lately it's been really busy, so we usually grab fruit of apples because we went apple picking and we're still eating on those, or we always have bananas. We're getting into orange season, so we'll have some of those. There's always granola bars, They weren't really big into the animal crackers or even the pretzels, so we still have those from like a month or two ago. So there's stuff around if they're hungry, but usually I try to ask them to have some fruit or some carrots, or cucumbers. They really like those. So that does it for my meal plan for the month of November. I hope you guys are having an awesome day wherever you are, and if you like meal planning or if you like this type of videos, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me know to keep making this kind of content for you guys. Thank you guys again for joining me, and we'll talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye now.